guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Hannah. Hit that subscribe button if you would like to. I post about beauty, lifestyle, and fashion. I first want to make note, sorry if you hear construction. They are building a townhouse right next to mine, so it's a little bit crazy, but I'm gonna still film, so sorry about that if you hear the occasional banging. But I'm going to be sharing all the pieces, my vintage pieces that I have found these past couple months. I have found some really great pieces, so I'm going to share where I found them and just show you the pieces because I'm obsessed with them. First, I found two jackets. My mom and sister and I went to this kind of furniture or vintage furniture fair that basically this furniture place rented out this huge field and had so many different vendors that sold like furniture, sold decorations, sold clothing, all this vintage amazing pieces. So we went because we're currently trying to furnish a townhouse, and I found two amazing coats. One being this really pretty wool cream coat. I am so obsessed with this. It is called a vintage Bromley cream pollard coat. That's what they have named it, but it is just this beautiful thick coat. I don't have anything like this. I don't really have many like big wool coats, so I was really excited. The only wool coats I have are long, so I like that this is cropped, and I just think the color is stunning. It just is beautiful and it fits so good. I immediately knew I had to get it when I saw it. The next vintage coat that I got is this beautiful dark brown leather coat, and I just love the length of it. It's a little bit oversized, but the fit is just beautiful and perfect, and the structure of it, I've just been looking for a coat like this for so long. So when I found this, I was like, okay, I need it in my life. And yeah, it's a lightweight, it's not too heavy, so it's a perfect transitional jacket. And then you can definitely layer it like with sweaters and stuff like that, obviously, to be a more winter appropriate coat. I am just so in love with this, and I cannot wait to wear this and style it. So those are the only two pieces that I found at the fair. The next, or the majority of vintage pieces, are from Florida. I went to Florida twice this year. I already did a vintage haul previously, and it is crazy how incredible Florida is for vintage shopping. I had no idea, but if you're ever in Florida and you love vintage clothing, definitely look up vintage stores or thrift stores near you, because you will find some incredible pieces. The store that I keep going back to is called Nearly New Vintage or Nearly New Thrift Shop. I forget, but it's definitely nearly new. And it is in, oh, where is it in? It's near Boca Raton. It's somewhere close, Delray, close to that area. So if you're near there, definitely look it up. But another really good vintage store that I've been dying to go to in Florida is called Mouse something. Church Mouse. I'm pretty positive it's called Church Mouse, because apparently my cousin said that was the best vintage store she went to in Florida. But it didn't open until October 1st, so I wasn't able to go. But I'm definitely going to go visit my sister just to go to that vintage store, because apparently it's amazing. So if you're ever in Florida during this time near Delray and Boca, definitely check out Nearly New and Church Mouse. But the first piece, and you'll recognize this because I did this in my simple retro video, is this beautiful brown suede jacket. I just am obsessed with this. It is just this beautiful color. Hopefully you can see it on screen, but I just love the structure of it. I love that it's thicker material. It's just a really good heavy coat and good quality. The only thing that I would change is these buttons to it, and I actually also featured this in my favorites video. I don't know which will be up first, but The only thing I want to change is the buttons, because it has this, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, I think so, these tiger stripes or just this weird pattern on it, and I just want a plain chocolate brown, dark chocolate brown button to it. So I think that's the only thing that I will change to this jacket, or want to change, but it is just stunning. I'm so in love with it, and I'm really happy I found it. The next thing I found is just this black blazer, and I have my Durf Avenue black blazer, but it's very oversized. So I like this one because it's definitely a form-fitted one. It just flatters your body really well, looks really good with my suit pants that I have. I'm obsessed with the outfit that I put together in my simple retro video with the waistcoat and the trousers with this over top of it. It just looks so good. But yeah, this is just your standard blazer. I was almost gonna pass on this because it's so simple, and I was like, do I really want to go through the hassle of bringing that back on the plane with me? And I knew my suitcase was already gonna be very heavy, but I was like, it just fits me so well, and I just couldn't pass up on the price. Nearly new prices. Their prices are so reasonable, they're so inexpensive, and you just get incredible deals. And usually, or last 2 times I went, they were having sales as well. So I got these pieces for literally 15 and under, I'm pretty sure. So really great prices, so I just couldn't pass up on such a good blazer like this. The next 2 pieces are tops. The first one is this gorgeous light knit navy blue top. And I just thought this was so dainty and cute and would be perfect underneath the blazers, jackets, that especially in the fall when the weather's still a little bit hot, but you just want to feel like it's the weird weather, like it's not cold, but it's not like warm. I feel like these kind of tops that are still like a sweater, but they're short sleeve, are perfect. And I just love this navy blue color. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I picked this one up, and I love the silhouette as well. And then this cream color as well, and it is just so beautiful. I love the light knit. This is definitely a lighter knit than this one. This definitely feels a little bit more heavy, but it's just stunning, and it will be so good with just a pair of jeans, with a blazer, with a jacket, like anything. I love them so much. The next piece and final piece that I picked from Nearly New Vintage or Thrift Shop, I forget what the ending is this skirt. And I have been eyeing or dreaming of a skirt like this for so long. So when I saw it, I immediately was like, okay, I gotta make this work, because it was like 10 times my size. It was a lot bigger, but my mom luckily owns a nonprofit where she teaches people how to sew, and they have incredible seamstress. So I just went, I was like, Mom, do you think somebody could make this fit my size? And she's like, yeah, of course. So I brought it home, and I went to her nonprofit, and they just fit this to my body, and they kept what I really wanted them to do is keep the belt loops. So they kept the belt loops on, and I'm just so in love with it. It is exactly what I dreamt of for so long. It's in this beautiful color, and it's almost like a canvas, like a heavy linen, not canvas, it's a really heavy linen. And I think it will just be so perfect for the fall, the rest of the fall into the early winter and the spring and the summer. It's just gorgeous. You can definitely dress this up for, or dress this for colder weather, and also dress it for warmer weather. I'm in love with it, and I put like a thin belt with it, and it's beautiful. I'm so obsessed with it, and I'm so happy I found it. And then the last vintage piece that I have to show you, actually my mom found. She went to Lancaster to look for furniture and things like that, and she came across this vintage mall, which sounds like a dream. She's like, Hannah, I have to take you back there because you will be in heaven. And I am so excited because that sounds incredible. But she found this just really pretty, almost just nice throw on, very lightweight kind of suede. It's not a jacket, but it's I don't even know how to describe this because it's definitely not a jacket, but I will just call it a jacket, but it's just a really nice throw-on piece underneath a simple white tank or a white long sleeve or something like that with a pair of jeans. I just thought it was absolutely stunning, and it's so sweet of her to think of me. And I just love the little bow detail that you can just tie in a knot or a bow, whatever you like. And I just love the bottom detailing, the little ruffle that went to the side. It's just so beautiful, and I'm in love with these colors. I love a good tan, or yeah, I guess this is a nice tan color. It's just so different and unique, and I cannot wait to wear this. But those are all my vintage pieces that I have found recently and have purchased. I hope you guys like these videos. I love sharing the vintage pieces that I find because I am just so obsessed with vintage and thrift shopping, and I want to encourage as many people as possible to go vintage and thrift shopping because you can just find incredible pieces and so unique and different, and I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Love you.